I know time is too late, but Namaskara, Bengaluru, Honorable Minister, thank you for your presence. Honorable Sandeep ji and whole ESC team, really appreciate your time. Muthu sir and his team, Safal and other team members, really appreciate. I can go on and on with everybody's name, but in the essence of time, I would like to welcome for today's event and thank you for your precious time. I would like to also thanks to my team in the Vadodara, Ahmedabad, North America, and we have a remote office in China too, which is not on the presentation because we don't like China. Anyway, as Banu said, today is an auspicious day. Not today means this week, because yesterday was a festival. So in this auspicious time, I think I feel proud that I born in India and I understand the cultural value and heritage. Swargadapi bhumischa janma gariyasi. So what I'm trying to make a point here, my dream always was to do something meaningful for this land. If I take you to my back journey, so that's where I learned giving back to society. So when I was young, I was a farm boy, like about 250 people in my village. No school around actually. In my parents' time, there was no school at all, no electricity. I'm talking about 60s. And then when I born, I had one classroom with 3 standards in one same classroom. There's no floor, no benches, nothing. I was the first engineer in 15-kilometer range in that area. So that's where I grew up. I was lucky enough to work hard, learn hard work, because helping my parents in the farm, taking to the fossils and crop and all this agricultural work. So in that, I get a chance to got an admission to SP University, so I became a civil engineer. I was actually a medical student, but I went to civil engineering because that's why I'm farm boy, so that's why. And then I became a contractor. In 1995, I was given the life-changing opportunity to go to USA and create and fulfill my dream. So in 1995, I landed over there, not much English, because Gujarat don't have that much English. Also, Gujarati is kind of a typical, so that's why I landed over there, not much knowing that, exposure of this, but still working there, again struggling life, 2 kids, Nirmal and Dhruti. Nirmal couldn't make it today because OCI card was renewal process, but 2 kids, normally in US, when you start a new settler, 3 jobs. 2 jobs and 1 for weekend jobs. So normal, same standard, 5 years, moving on and on, journey forward. I went to DeVry University and took my electronics degree over there. So why I'm telling this journey? Because I have the same story like you all have. We all came from somewhere, small roots. But if we think to change something, we can definitely do it. Only we need to start that approach, and we need to think that direction. So within 1 decade, as Dhruti shown us, we create a group of companies. It's about 700-800 crore worth of infrastructure from empty floor, because my father never had money, neither I had. But, and still we don't have a bank. That's another good thing. So that's why we create, whole infrastructure. But why this new division in Bangalore? What is the purpose? The reason was, Aimtron is looking to tap into the Silicon Valley of India. Bangalore, as everybody said, I don't want to take that too much in depth, but everybody said, this is the Silicon Valley of India. If you look at, there is a infrastructure. If you look at the highest density of technical talents in the world, so many brilliant young engineers. If you look at so many senior technical leaders, so many promising high potential startups and so many successful, well-established ventures all gather to tap into the technology focused mindset. That is why, we are in part of Bengaluru. And now we are Karnataka, we are Kannada people. So it's the second question came up from our team also, and good friends here also. Why you want to change your focus from EMS? We are a successful EMS company. In 10 years, we progressed a lot. So why we want to go from EMS to ESDM? So the reason was, we can be a good successful EMS. Even as Sneha said, within a first month, we got about 3 to 4 CR worth of business order, within the first month. So this year itself, we're going to do 25 CR worth of business in just Bangalore. Mahesh yesterday was taking one deal from Molex, was 70 crore. So there's a lot of business over here in EMS. But what technology means for Aimtron is a little different. What does that mean? So if you look at India and you look at the rest of the world, as Minister also explained us, and as also Sandeepji explained us also, the rest of the world holds the key to the latest and greatest technology, not India. The most critical deposits of raw materials in Taiwan, China, everywhere, not in India. And the most internationally acclaimed skill set. So my dream is, why we can't be Atmanirbhar? Why we cannot make in India concept more stronger? Why not elevate India to the stage? Why not make the India, our motherland, known worldwide for the gift we have? In America, we call, Indian talent in American soil. And in India, we say, American quality on Indian soil. We work together. So this Aimtron has a balance of both approach. So if we work together and make it known the premier global supply chain partner for Europe and Asia, as you work over there, as everybody's working on government, Modi's government is working the same path. So why can't we do it? When I look at myself, if India can do anything she dreams, we can build a better electrical vehicle. Actually, we are also designing smarter, EV charger also. So we can build a better electrical vehicle, smarter industry innovation, faster embedded systems, as Jay said, and we can even build smarter AIs. If you look at every single company has a 10 to 20% Indian force in the basic talent in that company. I travel a lot. And every single company, from Microsoft all the way Google, all the way everywhere. Even small company also. Very small handful company in Germany, if I call somebody for business, there is Indian face. Yesterday I was talking to a company, in Germany, the guy from Rajkot. It's pop up. Everywhere Indian talent is there. Only thing is we need to ignite. So just need to direct the tremendous brain power that we have in India and provide the opportunity for them to grow. And our dignitaries right here, our government, our government sitting on the stage here and sitting in the Delhi also, they are committed, they are helping us, and they are also ready to support. Just we need to be ready to get ignite. Nothing is impossible. And I experienced that by myself. Otherwise, I would be one of the same guy. But I thought nothing is impossible. Last, not by the least, above and beyond of these efforts, I try to focus, transit my role to my next generation, my two kids, Nirmal and Dhruti, and their spouse, Devin, and Nirmal's wife, Nishta. So that's what I'm trying to go more on foundation activity. We are with the partner with the CED in Gujarat, Center of Entrepreneur Developmentship. And we did 5 years, and we had 2 centers. So that Gujarat, what they do, they have a setup. They have lathe machines, CNC machines, all the machines, and welding machines. And the industry, as a partner, we go with them, and we train the people. So we did so far about 70 to 100 people. And in US also, last 5 years, we've been doing that. Every year, our goal is to add at least $1 million just in foundation activity. That's our goal. Unfortunately, today, too many youth still do not have access to vocational training or a fundamental educations. Till date, there are hundreds of youth who have benefited from activities from this foundation. Those people, those students, we provide opportunity in education to those who are deprived of it. So at the end, there's a lot of things I can talk about foundation, but we are getting a little bit late on the time also. But at the end, with your blessing, with your support, with government support, if we can work together and your guidance, Aimtron family looks forward to the continue its journey forward. On today's day also, with gratefulness from my family, my team, Aimtron team, and all of you, with also gratefulness from Lord Yogeshwar, we are thankful to everyone, and let's make it successful. Thank you. Appreciate it.